What is going on, people? It is the opinionated Gooner, aka DOG. Hope you guys are keeping safe out there. I'm back again with another video. Again with another loss. Aston Villa 1, Arsenal 0. Man, we could not have gotten to a worse start. 75 seconds in, Emi Martinez kicks the ball. It went to Traore, if I'm not mistaken. I think he lost the ball. It went to Gabriel. Gabriel gave the pass back to Cedric. Cedric with a horrendous pass back to Gabriel. Bertrand Traore capitalized, ran into the box, passed it into Ollie Watkins. Ollie Watkins scores, makes it 1-0. I think Holding, my goodness, his defending really gets on my nerves. I can't stand Holding. Turning his back in a chance like that. Ironically, John Terry would have been closing Ollie Watkins. Gary Cahill in his time at Chelsea. Even now, to be honest, at Crystal Palace, he would have done something like that. So really, really, very, very frustrating to see that I didn't even get to settle to watch the game properly. You know, it's just ridiculous, to be honest. Very, very sloppy in that first half. Aston Villa just capitalising. The fullbacks were really good. Matty Cash and Target really, really good. Tyrone Mings and Konsa defending really well. Barkley, Grealish, McGinn instrumental in that midfield. We just couldn't string together a good few chances in that half. I felt Smith Rowe in that first half was anonymous, to be fair. Pepe, he had good spells within the first half, but again, a bit sloppy. Lacazette, you know, he does his job. To be fair, he does his job. Saka was the only one I can say that really was trying to do something within that first half. Yeah, there's only so much I can say about that. They kept coming in numbers, 3s and 4s, making sure that we make mistakes. Basically, how they were playing was strictly we get closed down, then they go straight onto the counter-attack. That's just how Aston Villa were playing. And I just felt like the Wolves game really had a big effect within those first 45 minutes completely. Just, it is what it is, man. It is what it is with this team. We've been there and done that before, always starting off poorly in first halves. Second half, Arteta made some early changes, which was good to see. Aubameyang came on for Lacazette. I must say, Aubameyang was really anonymous in that second half. He needs a strike partner for me. He needs a strike partner. I think 4-4-2 would be a very interesting play from us if we were to ever do that. I would like to see him and Lacazette very close together playing up front. I don't think Aubameyang is a wide player. I know he scored a lot of goals from there, but I genuinely do think that he is a striker, but he just needs the correct partnership there for me. Odegaard came on. He came on for, if I am not mistaken, it was for Cedric. So Saka went as a left back. So Saka and Pepe were out on the left. They were doing really well, actually, in that second half together. Played really well. We played a lot better in that second half. I think Arteta got his substitutions correct in that sense. Changed the game plan a bit. Spread the game out wide now. So we were really stretching out the defense, which was really good. But again, just these chances that we had, you know, Xhaka had a great free kick saved by Martinez. Yeah, there wasn't really much. I wasn't really impressed again with, as I said, with Aubameyang. Aubameyang was really just anonymous in the game. I thought Odegaard did really, really well coming on. He played really, really well. He slotted into that number 10 role very well. So Smith Rowe went out wide. So he was on the right. Odegaard was in the middle and Pepe was on the left. So I think Odegaard played really well, doing really, really good intricate passes. Yeah, he was very, very comfortable on the ball. Had a big, big chance though. Big chance in the I think it was the 82nd minute or so. Big, big, big chance. Squared it into the box. Odegaard pretty much, I don't think he really had that much pressure on him. He shot it one time. At the very least, just get it on target. But I can't really complain about Odegaard much because I think he really did have a really, really good game. Partey, again, my goodness, this guy, he's just come to Arsenal, just getting injured. That is the curse of Arsenal, I'm afraid, guys. Yeah, he came off. Seemed like it was a hamstring injury. He was walking, but you know, hamstring injuries they can really take its toll. So he came off for Willian. Willian didn't really do anything good. He didn't really do anything bad. William was just there, basically. But yeah, I think we really did try in the second half, but it's just these first half mistakes that we like to do. We never settle into games immediately. At least I would have been happy if at least 50% of the time we've played games this season, we've started off on the front foot. It's always just sloppiness with Arsenal, and I can't stand it, honestly. Holding, you give this guy a new contract because he was having a good few games. But we all know, let's be real here, we all know it's to fill out this homegrown quota. That's why Chambers is still here too. It's just ridiculous, man. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Him turning his back for Ollie Watkins to score like that. I was so angry. I was very angry with Cedric. Ridiculous. I think he just didn't get into the game. He just didn't get into the game. It's really difficult when you're a right-footed left back. It's bearing in mind that that's not your actual position, so I do understand that. But God, come on. Come on. You could have done so much better there. You know, there's a reason why Guardiola spent over 50 million on his back line. And now and it is so funny because I think we're still going back to the same things over and over again. We need defenders. We need, how many times are we going to be saying this? This is probably 10 years deep now, over 10 years deep, that we're saying we need the defenders. You know, I must say as well, Bellerin played well, especially in the second half. He was playing almost like a midfielder driving forward. But the problem with all of that is as they were driving forward, all the Bellerins and Sakas, Aston Villa used that to their advantage. So anytime we had lost the ball going forward, they'd be attacking straight away. So Dean Smith, again, he got his tactics spot on against us. Grealish, again, having a good game. I thought Barkley was a bit unfortunate to get subbed off. I thought he had a really good game. Traore as well, good game. Yeah, I must say Aston Villa as a team played really, really well. Defended really, really well. Emi Martinez, he didn't really have much to do, but when he did, saved really, really well. You know, it's really annoying that we constantly, as Arsenal fans, are seeing how we just capitulate in games. You don't even like, no one has settled. I was proper trying to find like a good stream and everything. Found one. Before I knew it was a goal. You know, that's the story of Arsenal. And I think what makes it even worse, again, Aston Villa created another record, another bad record for Arsenal. So that's the first time Aston Villa have done a double over us since the beginning of the Premier League. So that was 1992-93 season. Arsenal. You hurt my heart sometimes, man. I swear. But I can again look on the bright side. Odegaard played really well. I think now I think I want to be seeing him starting now. I think Smith Rowe's getting really tired. Give him a chance to rest. It's clear now that, you know, there's a reason why we went out and got a number 10, which is very understandable. We can't rely on Smith Rowe and Saka and these kind of players all the time. So I think Smith Rowe definitely needs a rest in this case. But yeah, it's so depressing. It's so depressing, honestly. I wish I could have started a video where we had won and everything. But, you know, it is what it is. We have to just move on now. I don't know what more I can say, man. I don't know what more I can say. But this summer, we need to be making a clear out again. Again, we need to be doing a clear out. Our back line is questionable. David Luiz, I like him. To be fair, I could be the only one in this, but I think David Luiz has been one of our better defenders. But he needs to go this summer. Holding, well, you've given him a new contract, so it is what it is. He's not going to go anywhere. Chambers, you know, has to go. Like these kind of, especially Chambers as well, actually. I know I'm kind of going off tangent, but all these injury-prone players, they have to go. And the worst thing is we have injury-prone players within our defense. Tierney, you know, Chambers, Murray. It's not good enough. It's not good enough. So again, we're gonna be going back to the same thing within the summer, saying, let us go and get some defenders. You know, I'm hearing Upamecano, you know, I think next season he's gonna have a 40 million release clause. You better go and try and get that guy there. You better try, the very least. But yeah, I kind of went off tangent there, but Arsenal just have to keep our head up, keep going, you know. Even as fans, we have to keep going and try and believe this team. But, you know, as usual, they constantly let us down. But let's just hope that, you know, the next game that we have, we just get on the front foot. Stop starting off slow in these games. That's the problem. When we start off slow, the teams that we play feed on that. They know immediately, okay, Arsenal are nervous. We can get onto them. That's how it is. We need to stop doing that. Seriously, man. Like, it is so annoying. What is wrong with the mentality of these players? A lot of these men hide, you know. They just hide in these games. So, on to the next game, man. Hopefully, I can come back to you guys with a win. You know, after this video, I'm going to be doing player ratings, so stick around for that one. You know, I don't know if I'm going to be giving anyone more than a 6 or a 7. I'll be struggling for those numbers, so, you know. Yep, that's pretty much me. I'm done. Make sure you guys stay safe. Make sure you guys like, share, subscribe to the YouTube channel. And yeah, I'm out. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.